already see the streaming on this YouTube live kind of sucks, so I don't know how long I'll be doing this. Normally I do it on Facebook, but Facebook has me in jail. Hypocritical asses, but it's all good. And Instagram has me on throttle, so a lot of my posts don't get any views. I'm trying to transition over to YouTube anyway. Right now what you're looking at is through my magnifying glass, that's why everything is probably looking hyper zoomed. And I'll show you what I mean. Like, let's see what they're cooking for breakfast over there. Too much. So I'll just take this little filter off and we'll get back to normal. Today is the 22nd of September. Today is the fall, last day of summer. The actual point of the equinox, the autumn equinox, fall equinox, whichever one you want to call it, is at 9:54 p.m. tonight. So, and that's Eastern time. But you know, my days, most times, fall. It's traditionally when you get 12 hours of daylight, 12 hours of sunlight, even though I don't think it's going to actually hit that point for another couple of days. Again, tradition versus research. People, tradition versus actually doing research. So what it boils down to is that it's a time when things get back into a state of balance, on all different levels. Light versus dark, ego versus higher self, divine feminine versus divine masculine. Everything's at a state of sacred balance. So it's a reset. But it's also under the theme of reap what you sow. So the seeds that you've been sowing since the spring equinox back around March 19th, March 21st, what you've been putting your energy into is now the fruits that you're about to digest. This was, translated over into harvest, into the way you raised your crops, the way you raised your livestock. It was now at this point that you would look and see which parts of your fruits you're getting ready to take off the tree, or which crops you're getting ready to take from out of the field, and what you're going to discard. You're going to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. So it's a reap what you sow point, and you just get your stuff together. You start making a decision on whether you need to replant them crops, or if you need to be in a state of thanksgiving for what you have already done. Speaking of which, this is what the original Thanksgiving was about. It was the beginning of the harvest season, which really was the original name for autumn, harvest. That's some foreign roots. I can't remember which language. There's too many to go into anyway. And fall is an even more recent terminology, as in fall of the leaves. So just sharing a little energy out here. I'm here at the Isle of Palms in, Charleston, South Carolina area. Normally, like I said, I do this on Facebook, but they got me in jail, so more than one way to share energy. It's a beautiful day. You know anything about me, I'm gonna say what I always say: get your ass out of nature. It's still hot. It's not gonna start getting cool for another 3 or 4 weeks, if even then. But it's too beautiful to be cooped up indoors. So if you have the opportunity and the availability to get out here and soak up some of this beautiful sun and these limitless clouds, because these are the real clouds for right now. Fake ones come in. Do so. So again, just a brief share. I see somebody came on. I don't know if you said something. Let's see. Live chat. Ah, hey there, Kia. Nice to see you. Come on over to South Carolina. It gets lonely walking out here on the beach. You gotta be satisfied with yourself, though. Love yourself, people. Love yourself. I'm not gonna take a share little energy that they can't block. Peace and wholeness.